Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Just made myself laugh with how I sounded. Ah, shit. Hello, everybody. Ah, goodness gracious. Time to enjoy some wonderful video game on a Sunday. Well, I guess, you know what, it is afternoon, but it feels like it's midday. Feels like it's midday on account of it's only, well, 12:04 p.m. Hey, thank you, Wokey. Oh, Wokey Peeper. Ah, oh, damn. The Wokey Peeper. Someone who looks inside your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu outfit and says, whatever's in there, it's fine with me. Thank you, Woke Beekeeper, for the 29 months, and thank you, Failed to Impress Urologist, for the 21. Welcome back. Don't say I gotta go. I just got back from the club and it's Tom time. Yes, it is, and we're starting off in Maisonette 9, a club all our own. Dance and Daisy, thank you for the 54 months. Libby, what's up? Libby! I am indeed online, and Libby missed me saying woke gee beeper. So that's good. Anonymous, thank you for the gift to Jeff Rosenstock. Damn. I wish all the best for Jeff, and having, for some reason, him having a Twitch account is truly terrifying. God, I hope he's got better things to do than, I mean, you know, you just want... There's very few people in the world who I'm like, I would like that person to be able to view Twitch. I want that added to their rotation. Hey, Anonymous. Oh my god, why am I fucking repeating that? Thank you, Justin, for saying you love the stream on a Friday night. It's true. We're all ready to go. It's gonna be nice. It's going to be nice time. I'm wearing Crocs, which I actually kind of wish I was wearing some socks as well. However, I'm just raw dogging the Croc right now. And it's actually gonna result in my feet being quite cold soon. So that's okay. Nox84, thank you for the 12 months. Welcome back. Spinal Cap, this is 100 traffic density. Unless you're asking for a comparison between Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and Damned, in which case, dunno. And no, I do not own slippers. I can't be bothered getting into the slipper-owning lifestyle, man. I don't have the, I simply don't have the room in my life to know that the slippers will always be left in the same place, and then I'll be able to put them on. So I've just been barefooting around the house. I'm just too stupid to own slippers. Anonymous, thank you very much for the gift set to A Nasty Gnome 1. A Nasty Gnome 1. And thank you, Little Pork Roll, for the 6 months. Welcome back. You'll get this before quad digits, I'm convinced. Thank you. Mournfully singing along to Tekken soundtrack to self-soothe. God damn it. Boo ba boo. Coco Devil Gorilla, thank you very much for the fresh tier 1 sub. Let's go. The full name of the gorilla immortalized to Twitch. A beautiful act. And what a beautiful thing that, of course, Coco's middle name was said to be Devil. Thank you, BaconWake89, for the 11 months. Welcome back. 11, like the girl from the Weirder Stuff show. That's right. And, of course, from... Oh, fuck. What's the... Maiden? What's the goddamn... Oh, man. There's a movie that sucks, and it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. Now, that's going to sound completely unbelievable to those of you who haven't been keeping up with the news. Damsel! Yes, there is one movie that sucks on Netflix, and its name is Damsel. Remember when someone told her about Robin Williams' death? Someone told Millie Bobby Brown? Hello, everybody. It's Tom. It's the Empty Yearly Planner. It's me here on the stream, ready to play some Ballad of Gay Tony, and I'm thrilled to announce that the stakes have remained the same, which is to say, heartbreakingly high, and with every minute they become scarier and scarier and scarier. The stakes are, if you have a course you want me to take, a skill you want me to get over the course of 4 weeks, you might be in luck if I do not pass this mission by the end of this stream. So, we have ourselves a mission ready to go. That mission, of course, the first mission of the Ballad of Gay Tony.
Oh, I love money!
I will be adding all of... Basically, we're going to make it so people can donate to put courses on a wheel if I don't pass this mission. And then some stream, I'll spin the wheel and we'll work out what I'm going to devote 4 weeks of my life to. Has anyone asked about the giant map of Adelaide in the background yet? That is a map of Adelaide. And Demi has it because she is from Adelaide. Pole dancing. Bro, there's a pole dancing studio that's shutting down near me, so I could get some cut price tuition. I have a, what am I thinking about? Oh yeah, Demi went there like twice, and the first time she was like, oh, this fucking rocks. This place is so cool. So much so many ab workouts. Like, it's genuinely hard, but like skillful, and you're like swinging yourself around on this dang pole. And then she went to the second one, and she was just like, she came home so mad because she was like, all they taught us how to do was walk around the pole wearing heels and look sexy. Comatose Canary, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. 10 bones, much appreciated. I took 4 weeks of fencing class in the spring. Okay, first off, we have to admire the fact that that was a very upper-class comment from Hunter Bunny. The bourgeois have hit the Tom chat. And I passed out week 4 from doing too many jumping jacks while dehydrated. Terribly embarrassing. Terribly embarrassing to pass out of one's fencing class, dear. Wouldn't you know it, I ended up down on the ground. Thank goodness it had been freshly cleaned by one of the underclass. Damn, doing jumping jacks to warm up for fencing seems honestly, to steal a phrase from the chat, quite uncouth. I think it feels like fencing should have its own sword-specific warm-ups. Like, there's no way that you should be doing the same shit I do to warm up. But that said, I did a introductory, like, fitness level test at a CrossFit gym and had to sit down for like 20 minutes because I went with like low blood sugar or something else wrong with me, for example, being unfit. Like, I just was like fucked up. Z life for me. Sorry, probably Z life for me, but thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. And Synonymous Glunch, thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back. Learn veterinary circumcision or pottery. Okay. Which way, Western man? Man, there was a brutal moment the other day where I was looking at my YouTube thumbnails and I was like, which way, Western man? And Demi said, what's that from? And I'd say, Don't know. I think it's like a racist thing. Personal trainer had me do stuff that almost made me pass out. They're very bad at calibrating for people's fitness levels. Well, they really are. People who are fit and know how to do things forget what it's like to not know how to do things. Case in point, my wonderful friend Zach Zucker of Stamptown. We did the gigs with them in New Zealand, and before the first gig, he said, "Oh yeah, we should all learn the ending dance." And Zach is obsessed with dance. He loves dance so much more than he loves comedy at this point. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the Stamptown shirt. It's all he wants to do. And so he just airdrops everyone a 50-second long video of a dance and says, so if you just want to run that a few times and just get it down, that'd be sick. It's completely impossible for anyone to do that if they have not been dancing for years, because it's such a different set of things to do with your brain and body. People who dance don't realize that you actually have to think instead of thinking, oh yeah, then I jump forward and then twist. Instead, you have to think, okay, well, I lift my right leg up and then it goes forward. At that point, it makes contact with the ground. When it makes contact with the ground, I already need to have my left leg in the air. It's... The pole dance studio in Seattle has different classes by skill level, and an instructor has to evaluate you to see if you're allowed to move up in skill level. So it's pretty much a martial art. Man, you get to take off a belt of a different of a different color depending on how good you are at pole dance. That's sick. I've had some pretty bad personal trainers, and I've only had two. I like my current one because he well, what he does is he goes fishing every weekend, and so I can talk to him every week about the fish he caught over the weekend. And that's just nice. That's nice. That feels like I get some amount of outside points just for me. I'm going to go ahead and check on this thing that was linked in the chat, which is rate my apartment after breakup. I moved recently to a studio apartment after a breakup with my fiance. I just managed to put some essential furniture. Advices are welcome on what furniture I should buy, plus rate. Brother, we have to get this off the floor. Oh, she didn't want the PS5? She probably got the PS5 Pro. Okay. I love this layout of mechanical pencil on top of completely pristine notebook on top of MacBook and iPad. Oh, that's a hideous wallet. I really hate the Louis Vuitton wallet in its little enclosure, in its cup holder attached to the desk. I will say, though, I have two of these attached to the desk right now. These are huge value adds for your general life. Love a cup holder attached to the desk. Hate the wallet itself. Oh. Don't have that there. That immiserates me for some reason. Also, is this a laptop setup with a... Yes, laptop external monitor work setup, and then we are, of course, sitting at the couch. This is going to Pavlov's dog some depression into you, I have to admit. Because what you're going to do here is you're going to sit on the couch, look down at the TV, and you're going to find yourself slumped over playing Metaphor ReFantazio, thinking to yourself, I don't actually even enjoy this. Oh, no. And you're saying that this person is single even now. Well, they're a lucky Chloe main, so it's not all bad. Honestly, I'm thrilled to see that they own a cat. Terrified with every click that I make on this page that I'm going to hit something that's even worse. I think the thing that stands out to me as the most perverse here is the inclination to have the wallpaper on your screen, your 3 screens, also be of anime women. Every customizable surface in my house must feature some questionably aged lady. Are there other pics in this one? I do not believe there are. Okay. I mean, we got to get the TV off the ground here. That's for sure. We have to get like something to put that on that. And apart from that, you're maybe they're his sister. Maybe. All right. Hey, let's go from that bad news to some good news. Hey, thank you, Big Hal Dottie, for the 64 months. Welcome back.
What are you doing outside my house?
Oh, hell yeah!
Hey, Paul. I'd start the music now. Come on! What? Oh, yeah. This one is annoying me a lot.
It's so scary.
Shit!
Why is no one helping me?
Paul?
Bye, Paul.
Gang, next year. Gonna get my YouTube recommendeds off at the side there. We have ourselves a Tom Walker on Taskmaster situation. So, look forward to that. It'll be coming out next year. It was filmed last year. This has been in the bag for a while. It's been so long. Ursula was on 2 different Taskmasters. Look, the lightest spoiler I can give you is that because she was on New Zealand Taskmaster first, Ursula called Tom Cashman Paul the entire time. Did they have to edit out somebody who got cancelled? No, the cancelled guy is still in there. They've actually figured out how to leave him in now and wait until that all blows over. Ursula is so funny. I already knew about this. Why are you showing me now? I'm sorry, man. Also, you weren't allowed to know about that. Was this in the bag the same time as Great Australian Bake Off? As the second season, yeah. The second season, basically, July last year, or whenever that was, I was busy and very sleep deprived over in New Zealand, and then coming back. It went straight from filming Taskmaster into doing Bake Off, the second season, which is yet to be out. And also maybe yet to be officially announced. Well, let's go into the game, huh? Why don't we go ahead and don't worry about that and enjoy some wonderful gameplay in the Ballad of Gay Tony. Da 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 da. Attempt 223 starts now. No. Hey, thank you, Sick My Dry Food, for the 45 months. Welcome back. Yes, you will be able to follow along with... Liz, what's up? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. I hope you are well. I am playing the Ballad of Gay Tony in Grand Theft Auto 4, and also... we just revealed this. You might recognize that music if you are annoying like me.
Oh, hell yeah!
Australian Taskmaster contestant Tom Walker is about to play some Grand Theft Auto 4 in front of you.
Come on!
So this is going to be happening next year.
This one is annoying me a lot.
It's so scary.
God, Frankie's task outfit is so fucking good.
Why is no one helping me?
So there we go. All right, now back to the real business, back to the real heart of this industry, which is of course playing Grand Theft Auto 4 as much as we can. Tom, are you famous? Not at all. No. I had to gently explain to my friend that would it work if she asked, like, well, would this work if we got it? Because aren't we like too famous? And I had to explain to her, like, no, you are famous. I have been attending Flesh and Blood events for 3 years, the card game Flesh and Blood, not just going outside, and have been recognized exactly once. And it was from appearing on my friend's podcast and not something that I booked myself. Oh. Okay. Did you put it back up to 100 after getting to the club? I'm not sure what that means. Oh my god, we're about to fucking ace this. Wait, did I put it back up to 100? Oh. It was all fake. It was all fake. I thought I was just so lucky.
You think I put in all this work to...
Sorry, fellas. I lied to you.
Oh, man, Armando? Shit. What am I gonna do now?
Let's just hope that the rim gets set naturally that low later on. No, Boopy Bup, I had not done that. I asked earlier and you lied to me. I thought I'd set it up! I'm sorry, I forgot to save the setting. Okay. I gotta make some calls. Alright. Turn around, jump up the stairs, jump out of here, and hang on the door for a sec. Alright, we're fine. We're completely fine, and we're going to succeed in this next mission right now. Uh-oh. Okay, don't worry, he's not our responsibility. Tire is going on the car in just a sec. So that's gonna make driving this bad boy a fair amount harder! I was terrified of looking away from that because the cop car was coming towards us. Okay, well... You know what? This is looking a little bit harder than I'd like. Let's see if we can't make our way to the pay and spray just to refresh our car because it does have 2 busted tires. Alright. No, please. If you wouldn't mind just putting me in here, and thank you so much. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're all better. We got a brand new car, ready to drive it to the mission objective. Okay. Alright. Please don't tip over like that. Okay. Hey, Scoot T-Dog, thank you very much for the 23 months. Welcome back. And thank you again, I Paint Burbs, for the raid. What's up, Liz? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you, Crash. I'm hopeful that it comes out well. It's scary being on something that you have very little control over. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me think for a second, for the first time in my life. And what that's going to entail is me driving along here. We'll end up dropping the boys off. And then after that, we have to make our own way to the final mission location. Oh dear, that has shunted us into the danger zone. And let's go ahead and shunt ourselves right back. Hey, thank you, Anonymous. The gift sub to Biggins. Jesus Christ. All right. You know what?
Maybe I should drive, bro.
Yeah, no worries, man. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Do you feel you had more control on Taskmaster or Spelling Bee? More control on Taskmaster, but it was worse control. There's some things I did on there that I'm really... You'll see. You'll... Look, man, you'll see. It's certainly going to be nice not to have to think, oh boy, it's gonna suck when people see that. Because they'll have simply seen it. Oh my god! Okay, that's a kill shot. I think that's gonna be failure and motion sickness all in one. All we have to do is get this car to the end of this, and then we can break out on foot. But until then, this car is our responsibility, and we have to make sure that it does not break. So, this little back alley section is a godsend. Then... ooh, I should have gone down there to the right. No, I shouldn't have. Okay.
Here we be.
Sick. Nice, 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 nice. We have reached our personal best of getting to the non-checkpointed mission objective. This is risky. I'm gonna get out of the car, hop, jump. Okay. The car is... I mean, it's not in a good position. Can we get up on to the train tracks? I don't know that we can. The closest we can get is maybe up here. Okay. Oh my god, you're right. There is a pay and spray. What am I doing? What am I talking about? It's on the mini-map! Heal my car, heal my car, heal my car. I am not even checking if I have the money because I feel like if I look, it'll dock 50 bucks for me for not believing in myself. Okay. Oh, yes! Don't even look at your pockets. Trust that they're full. Ah! Do you guys do returns? Okay. Oh my god, it's on fire! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Faster, 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 faster! Okay, we just got out of there before it blew up. That's good. Now, our destination is just over here. Okay. If I can make it onto the train tracks, that would be such a boon. Oh, would it be a Benson? So, I'm gonna jump up here, run up the fire escape, and see if I can jump onto the train tracks from there. Oh no, this jump angle means that I'm just gonna do the weird GTA 4 mantle and then fall flat onto the ground. I don't trust it. What I need to do is get over to that roof. So I need to jump down here, climb that ladder. God damn, that guy really just said, okay, we got all the pain calls we need. Let's just try out for a funny one. Okay. All right. You know what? Thank you so much for the boost. Oh my god, it was worse. You always have to remember how jumping works in this game, which is to say it doesn't. And... oh my... oh, we are well on our way. Don't worry about the screaming. Eventually it just sounds like background music, man. Sounds like lo-fi hip-hop to chill out and study to. Keep on running. We are reaching the point where we go underground. Okay. From here, is it just a hip scop and a jump? God damn. Holy. I need to get my whole brain scanned, man. I think I'm running out of folds. Okay, if I jump here, can I grab onto that? Oh, he's starting to believe! This is good because then we can jump onto there, go down there, and... Jesus Christ, never mind, this isn't as safe as I thought. Jesus Christ! Okay. My thinking is that this gets us at least just one road cross and then we're probably okay. But, is there a better way to go about this? We need to plan our move because this is pretty infrequent to get this far. Oh, Eastern Europe threatened liberties. Oh. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, Focus. The cars are soothing me with their rhythms. I'm gonna go ahead and use that almost meditative state! Thank you very much, sprinting towards wife for the $20. Okay. We are headed that way. It's just on the other side. If I can drop down and get into that alley there, we're in a good place. So, I don't want to do that from here, because this just feels too unsafe. Let's talk this through. The reason it feels too unsafe is because we'd have to go sir, and then cross a road and run over there. Pretty vulnerable. A lot of stuff not covering us as we sprint towards this little alley. Maybe the safer way of doing it is to simply jump down earlier, just jump off the bridge and do a straight sprint, locking my camera to the right so that we don't get got. That eliminates one crossing, and maybe that's all we need. Now, seeing a car go from there across there is horrifying. Oh, Christ. Okay, well, a train has come and gone, so we're good to just look at this now. Okay. Jump, sprint. I think that drop might be a bit far, actually. Fuck. Oh my god, there's no railing there! The railing runs out! Well, my choice has been made for me. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Please leave me alone, taxi. Cutscene. They wouldn't do a fifth part of the opening mission, would they? They wouldn't have a fifth objective. Yes! Sorry, that's my response to this being Luis's apartment. And then we can easily get 6 hours of sleep whenever we want it. Bro, we can even change clothes in here. They would not give me a new checkpoint after, they just tell me I can change clothes in here. It's time to relax and enjoy! Oh! 50% completion! Unfortunately, our time was too long, and also our player damage was too high, and the car damage was too high, but 50% is a passing grade. Mission 1 complete! And it only took us 4 and a bit hours. Okay, car damage is sitting at a nice, steady 100%. Let's give Tony a call and tell him the good news.
Luis?
Yeah, it's me, Tom. Things go smooth at the clubs?
Made me wonder why I need you around at all.
Oh, great. I might just take a vacation.
Come on, I was kidding. The clubs fell apart without you. So that bank robbery on the news could have been an opportunity for some positive PR.
Fuck that shit. I don't need any press like that. Not with the way police treat an ex-con in this town.
Have it your way. See you soon.
Fair enough, man. Gotta love your justification there. Makes sense. Okay, just checking out the amount of magazines we have on the table. Oh shit, sick of my dry food. Thank you very much for the 3 gift subs. Also, thank you Scratch Monkey for the 25 months, and thank you Stamaj for the 55. Welcome back. Oh, me, oh my. Let's just have a look in our wardrobe, see what we can do to Luis's style and swag. Wow. Damn, he comes with some options, man. Bucci, thank you for the raid. Welcome back. Funny comment from Reddit. Tom Walker will make for such an interesting contestant because he outwardly on first appearance seems like such a chill and normal guy, but in reality is firmly in the David Krauss, Sam Campbell camp of pure comedic insanity. Honestly, hearing that I look like a calm and normal guy, a chill and normal guy is pretty wonderful. I'm thrilled to hear that. I think that's maybe the first time I've ever heard that. Yeah. Hello, Barack Belmont. What's up? Okay, let me go ahead and leave my apartment. But before I do, it's time to do that wonderful act of setting the attempt counter to 0. I've got one last male living space post. You know what? I might go ahead and look at it. Autograph photo of golfer John Daly crushing a cigarette. Damn, dude. Okay, let me see this in context. That is horrible. God damn. I mean, truly, this rocks. This is maybe the worst presentation I can imagine. Why is it so fucking high, man? Jesus. People do not know where things should be. People don't know the size they should be. This needs to be in amongst a bevy of other framed autographs. Garage porn? Oh, fuck. Once a month, my garage becomes an izakaya. God, that's so cool. You are a sicko for that one. Good-looking garages. Okay, let me go ahead and just check in on some of the top posts of all time in garage porn. Sorry, I keep going back and forth between garage and garage. I guess my income bracket keeps fluctuating. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing better or worse, depending on which one you hear. My garage transformation over the past 12 months. Damn. Okay. Okay. Jeez Louise. We have Streetwear Homie has done some absolutely terrible corporate tags in his own garage. And wouldn't you know it, he has steadily become more and more attached to these intellectual properties of children's cartoons as he has permanently damaged his brain from huffing this amount of spray paint in an enclosed space. Bro, you shouldn't be doing this. Hey, Sport Watcher Pro, thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back. There are a lot of skate brands in there. Yeah, Toy Machine. The big Toy Machine throw up there is just like a red flag. Seems there are women in Vancouver. Interesting. 99.9% with my own 2 hands. Show me the garage. All right. Well, looks to be... What? Sorry, you're driving the Awooga? You're driving... Your choices between the Awooga and the Ree. What the heck? No. Settle on this, man. Tell me more about your life. Well, sometimes Miss Daisy has to be driven somewhere. Okay. That makes sense. I've never seen the thing. I think that's too late to be, like, driven around. She wasn't driven around in this car, was she? I'm not saying she was being driven around in, like, a Hyundai i20 or whatever, but I mean, this is truly wonderful. This thing has a seat warmer, but only because it's on the verge of blowing up at all times. This is simply too old of car. Okay, from depression-fueled garbage dump to bat cave and shop. Okay, please show me the setup of a guy who describes his shit as a bat cave. Also, yes, this is brutal. This is gruesome, but I would have some wonderful craft projects to get done with this amount of cardboard. I've been having the urge in me to make a small stamp. I really would love to make a small stamp for myself and then thunk it into an ink pad and then thunk it onto some paper. I want to carve myself a stamp. What the fuck? Bro, what did you have to be depressed about? What the fuck happened to your life that you went from this to that? Did you somehow do all of Breaking Bad and get out of it scot-clean? A UF Badger just got everything right for himself? Come on, don't park your Corvette in front of the big Corvette sign near the blueprints of a Corvette. Okay, everybody who this guy loves now does not return his calls, is my guess as to what happened here. God damn. Okay, and look, we're going to go ahead and search by controversial before we get back into the game. And also this helps us because this way we can enjoy a little bit of something to look at while we scroll. But I do want to say to you, prepare yourselves because my guess is that the controversial posts on this are just going to be garages with Black Lives Matter or trans pride flags or rainbow flags in the background. So, let's see, that's going to be the reason for the downvote here, but I do want to click through to see what this guy's life ended up being like in the garage. Okay, the creative space did end up with a kitty cat on a skateboard. Honestly, this is not that much of a change. I understand that this is like the dream workspace, but compared to the revamps that they get otherwise, this is not as good as you'd want to be posting it to garage porn. Okay, garage makeover, and this is just going to be some shots of a big truck in a room. First try. Unclear what is being communicated here, or the dream here. Okay, so he said, South Florida garage that is sometimes helpless hot. I'm happy with it. And...
Oh, I love money.
Hey, thank you for the 105 bits. We are watching some cat videos in the garage underneath a printed out picture of... a home printed out picture of a ship. With 2 fans because it sometimes does get helpless hot. And you know we got the awkwardly, tremulously stacked kitchen towel rather, in the house. All right, let's get out of this. It's time to play some Ballad of Gay Tony. And update the stream title, as you say, to The Ballad of Gay Tony, Mission 2. Go back one. I don't want to look at the anime man's house more. The anime man's house is profoundly miserable. It's just, that's too many flags to own. Without being, you know, proud of any, without having any outward reason to be proud for anything. All right. Now, do I have to press the attempt down counter 222 times? Did I miss beating mission 1? You did indeed. You did indeed. How many missions are in Ballad of Gay Tony? I do not know. I do think it's bigger than The Lost and Damned. Or maybe it's just more well received. I'm not sure. First of all, he doesn't even have that good of taste in anime women. I mean, look, it's not for me to say. I don't recognize any of them, so I can't really make my thoughts known. Oops, sorry, just fired my gun because I got bored of not doing anything and I gave that guy a tummy ache. Let me give you something else to think about, brother. There you go. Now you don't need to worry about that tummy of yours. Hup! Tom named 4 anime women. Rei, Asuka, Sergeant Makoto, and... Fuck. Hinata! Could do with some help at Maisonette. Come by during opening hours or I'll see you at the loft, Tony. Okay. We're getting more of the guide in this game, so we've got Tony's mission marker popping up. Okay. He's over at Maisonette. You seen Evangelion, Ron? I'm thinking that that's addressed towards me and not Ron, because I'm Tom. But I've not seen Evangelion. No. And I'm happy that way. King of the world, man. King of the world. Look how happy he is. A car's unspawned until we get to the next mission? Stranger things have happened. And to some acclaim for a while there, they were happening. And then it fell off a little bit as far as I'm aware, but to be honest, I didn't keep up with it. I think that maybe we're living in a carless wasteland for a minute. Let's just run our way over to the next mission. This feels strange. Okay, there we go. Well, the game remembered what it's supposed to look like for a second. Maybe that's all the cars they had backed up in storage? Do we have any more hanging out? Okay, thank you for teaching me how to do a moonsault. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. We have a lot of ground to cover. I cannot remember where the hospital is around this part of the island. Hopefully it's closer if we do get hit by a car and it does port us somewhere towards where we want to be. Now we could kill some cops here. Oh my god, never mind. Well, the cars beat us to it. Alright. My partner sometimes confuses Evangelion with the softcore film franchise Emmanuel. Now that has to be the worst idea of all time listener, right? That simply must be a worst idea of all time listener, because you can't be... That must be the only people who know about Emmanuel now. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna jump over here, and after we land, we're gonna run... Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to see that you're over there using the train tracks. I think the train's gonna be by to take ownership of them shortly. We're gonna take the train to our destination. Does it count as an attempt if you die on your way to the mission? No, I don't think so. I think this just counts as us running around the city. This is that famous open world Grand Theft Auto gameplay we've come to know and love. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, it's gonna come to a stop, and we're gonna go ahead and take it. I just saw a streetlight flying up, and I thought to myself, oh wow, is that Spider-Man? I'm so fucking New York City brained. Okay, this stop is Frankfort High Station. No worries. Let's see where we end up if we stay on this one. La-da-dee, la-da-da. La-da-dum, da-da-dee. I don't know, I can't tell. But let's just ride the train and see where it goes. We're heading south. Okay, away from that guy. And on into this beautiful world. North Park, okie doke. Over here, so next stop will be over here. Next we'll be over there. And then it's kind of in between which one's better, but I think this next stop is going to be better for us than staying on and then getting out and taking that other train, because that does seem like there's no alleys over there. Hey, thank you, Pig Going Super Saiyan, for the congratulations and also the 69 months. Skip, skip. Okay. I'm gonna stop subbing now. No reason. 70 is an even funnier number. Welcome back next week for the even funnier number of 70 months. Okay, hopefully that bought me another $5. Yes, I did see the news story of the Argentinian flight school student who had the pilot just say, "You know what to do," and then jump out of the plane to his death. Yes, I did see that. I saw that through maybe the best mode, which was, oh my god, why'd I get out there? I meant to stay on for one more stop. Stefan of the Go Off King saying, this sounds like something I would do to JF during a 2-player game about how to land a plane. To be fair, she landed, so he was right. 100%, man. Now, is this correct? Or have I just gotten on the wrong platform? I think I just got on the wrong platform. God damn it. Yep, I'm heading north. Okay, well, that's alright. Thank you. I'll get out of the train. I'll swap platforms, then I'll be right back on there. When did we finish mission 1? Just before, just earlier. I'm thrilled that we got out of there. But it held no power over us in the end. It is a really funny move to do that as a flight tutor, man. Like, I think that if I knew how to fly, I would have been suppressing the impulse to do that for literally my entire life. Every single time you get in the plane, you have to be thinking to yourself, God, I could do the funniest fucking thing right now. I could do the absolute funniest thing in the world right now. I can only do it once, but I know it's gonna hit. It's a very I've taught you everything you need to know move. Yes. Oh, okay. So we have 2 points of Tony getting here. So later in the day, he'll be over at his apartment, and before that, he's over at his club. Okay, okay. Neat. Pilot suicides are fairly common because they can't get therapy or they lose their cert. Holy. Aye. The gut punch fact of the day has come in from 5 Gallon Fucket. Damn, hadn't even thought about the ramifications of that. Oop. Okay. Seems like a strange emulation of the New York subway system because I was just actually able to travel without paying for my fare. Okay, let's see. I can get up here, then I get out of the system. Maybe we can get onto the highway and it's a little bit more protected because it's up above, but let's just take a stock of this world for a sec. Okay. We're near the fenced-off part of Liberty City, where the construction is happening. We can head this way. This is a particularly bad zone, I'd say. Where are the safest parts of this area? Hey, Beer League HGH user, thank you very much for the fresh tier 1 sub, and congratulations on that human growth hormone. God, it'd be nice to be all big and strong. Okay. Tone of guy who's been looking at himself in a t-shirt for sponsored content voice. Boy, oh boy, it would be nice to look different. Yeah, Jabba, we were just talking about that. Oh. Okay, the good news is we are closer to our destination, and the destination has changed because now it's later in the day and Tony has gone home from the from the club to his apartment. So, from here, it's a simple sprint towards the mission. Hug the right-hand side and hope that everybody forgets to hit me with their car. Why would they? They've got so much other stuff going on here in Liberty City. There's so much local arts to enjoy! Okay. Tom, have you heard of a game furries have been raving over called Casualties Unknown? No, but I've grown to understand and respect the furry taste of games, so I'm interested in hearing more, I guess. Furries are simply delighted to be playing something. Oh dear. That features an anthropomorphic character and a combo counter. Oh! Okay. Hey, British Snecko, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the Prime. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we did a cute little twist, landed up here. This has worked out all right. It's one of those games with an uncomfortably hyper-detailed health system where you can have hypertension and have to pull glass out of your feet and stuff. Okay, and the... I have to assume here that the feet are lovingly detailed and you can see kind of the different push and pull of the skin on the feet. Okay, let's see. Ow. Uh-oh. Just sprint for it. Oh my. Okay. We're unhealthy, we're flashing red health. If this was Pokemon, we'd be listening to the most annoying sound of all time on loop. But, as it isn't, we're simply sitting here wondering why an SUV clipped through an entire green area on a parkade. So, you know what? Swings and roundabouts. Actually, maybe we could be doing that still in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Apparently those games were busted as hell. Which is no surprise. They're probably trying to stop people from working out that they've run out of ideas for Pokemon and they're just gonna keep making wet rats for a while. Alright, where do we go? We head over here, and that's it. Alright. It's just on the corner. Oh. Yikes. Sprint! Sprint, Luis! There it is, there it is, there it is! Mission 2! Let's go. Okay. This is attempt 1.
Oh, where the fuck have you been, man?
Yeah, I came as soon as I could.
I don't pay for as soon as I could. Sleep with half the women in Liberty City, no doubt.
What's wrong with you, man? You acting like an asshole.
You think I
They
don't know
finally
that? You think
made
I
a
like
cool
being like this?
protagonist.
Then what's wrong,
Not that
T?
Nico wasn't cool,
I
but
fucked up.
damn.
Good and proper. I work Algonquin nightlife 20 years. I beat everyone.
They had 3
Mayors,
bites of the apple. On the
rivals,
3rd one, they were
drugs,
finally like,
everyone.
we should make this guy fuck.
Fucked up. I'm the only man in the history of this town with the hottest gay and straight clubs at the same time, and I'm about to lose everything.
No!
Talking about, T?
I don't know if it's that idiot Evan or the economy.
Economy? God, that's good
Which I'm
delivery.
not taking anymore, but this time I fucked up.
I love this DLC, dude.
Ugh.
I've done a deal with the wrong devil, man. I'm such an idiot.
Things have been bad before, man. You get us out of it. I fight, you plot, together we get out of it.
Sure, but we've never been this fucked before.
Hey, you saved me, man. Made me. Gay Tony will always be the king of this town. You
Let's
are
go,
this
Gay
town.
Tony.
I sold the business to 2 different people, and they each think they own the lot.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Fucked.
So I'll go tell them they gave you the money as a present. If they don't like it, I take them to the special VIP room at the bottom of the West River.
It's gonna be very crowded in the VIP room. These are not nice people, and there's a lot of them. And right now, you and me have to go play nice with one of them so they don't start sending Rent a Goomba into the club. Fuck.
It's gonna be okay, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Meanwhile, there's this blogger, this nebbish with an internet connection, bad-mouthing me all over town. Do you know this guy? The Celebrinator?
Celebra what?
Whatever. Come on. Mm-hmm. All right, who's the girl?
There wasn't a girl, man.
There's always a girl.
Quite heterophobic of you there. Not always. Sometimes I'm simply engaging in my hobbies. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. But also the shafter is shining today. Holy, taking all those hits and keeping on kicking. Alright, alright. Oh!
Don't you mean it's one of the choice of borrowing money?
Oh, Tony's car has been destroyed. Okay. But pretty far considering. Let's go ahead and restart that MF. Is this DLC actually good? I think so, man. Okay. Wait, I missed some of the dialogue. Can you restart, Tom? You got it. More than happy to sort you out.
We're meeting Rocco on the drive.
Ah!
A little consideration for your fellow drivers here. Whoa, whoa, don't rock the boat.
All right, rough start.
I guess I gotta go car shopping. And before you suggest it, I'm not gonna let you boost one for me.
All right, bro. Cool. I mean, shit. If you don't want to save money, carjacking makes economical sense. That's all. Later.
Luis rocks, man. Okay, start it again. Head on into practice swing. Once more. I remember liking this way more than the main game. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. And thank goodness we're playing as a character I like, because I think we're going to be playing as him for a while. Let's get on out of the car. Shut that door. Ay, ay, ay. Mike Lenahan, thanks for the 33 months. Welcome back. Beep, beep. Okay. Please. Okay, thank you so much. Getting a cowboy-themed GLP-1 ad is wild. Damn. Huevos rancheros might be my favorite thing ever to have under an open sky. But under a tight belt, I like having a cute little waist and an hourglass figure. Because this hourglass figure, it sure can pass the time out there on the road.
You know what we're needed for at the drive?
Anyways, I like to take a thing that has been mostly approved. Ow. Ow. Okay. I hurt myself. Please? Thank you. Did anyone hear that Tom Wanker is starring in season 6 of Ass Master? Alright.
Head down to the pier. We're meeting Rock at the Friday.
Unfortunately, Go Off Kings has come to the chat once more with fake news in hand. And I am coming to this mission with hurt car in back. Ah, man. The car is all minced up. Can we switch over to a different car? Okay, we cannot. Dang, dang, dang. Let me go ahead and grab 40 bucks off the ground just in this beautiful little in-between zone we have for ourselves. Oh. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get you out of this one and put myself into it. Oh, me oh my, you had some money in there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. Yes, yes. Okay, man. I'm probably gonna die in a sec, so that's okay. Okay. Tell him no matter how successful you are in showbiz, this is all you are to me and all you will ever be. Well, the good news is that I'm nowhere near to being anything more than this right now, so that's okay by me. Don't you worry about that. But thanks for letting me know. Your Memento Mori has unfortunately malfunctioned and become a... Hey, you're playing a video game, which I'm happy to hear. Sorry, Tony. Oh, man, you're making this really difficult. Jesus. What the hell? At the end of Old Yeller, it only takes one bullet to kill the dog, right? They don't have him unload a clip into the thing, right? Tony! Holy! God damn, man. We gotta make the whole mission out of the Tony head. If the car had that durability, we wouldn't be in this situation. He does look like Miami Tony Stark.
We're meeting Rocco at the Friday.
Ah! Okay, that's alright. We can deal with this. We've sustained some damage, but the car is still drivable. A shafter grants us respite on that road. Swing your camera right and left. Do-si-do. Ugh, just to make sure that you can manage some of these spawns. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and lock right. Sorry, lady. Oops. Hit a tree. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Good, we have a slow car jamming things up. Okay, and we are... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, just worried about the amount of damage the car is accruing. Shut up. Okay.
He's in here.
No worries, let's get inside really, really quickly. Let's skip the cutscene and not actually wander across the parking lot. Okay.
Oh!
Rock, hey, how are you?
There they are, the spick and the fag.
Jesus Christ!
You got burrito bread, you ain't been eating Mexican again, have you?
Holy
Yo, Rock, you're
fuck!
invested in the wrong clubs, man. Maybe split sides is more your vibe.
Oh, but-bum. I'm sure I would have found that funny if I
But
spoke
up,
spick.
boom!
Real shame, I'll have to ask my maid to translate for me.
Rock, what do you need?
I need you to help me get some information out of this union prick who's decided to get it.
Unfortunately, this has, due to how the world is now, moved from aging badly into being completely apropos. This is exactly what would be... I mean, this could be in GTA 5, man. The only difference is this guy would be a hero.
Big man! I'm gonna get down there and go talk to him. You hit him with some balls when I tell you to.
Okay.
Huh? You think you can do that for me, Louise?
Why do you say my name like that?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay. There's some kind of guy that Go Off Kings would watch 300 hours of Instagram Reels / YouTube Shorts from on stream. I think it's... No, this is the kind of guy that Go Off Kings would watch exactly one YouTube short from, and then the chat would post 7 links in a row about how he's eating at McDonald's despite the BDS sanction. And then they'll be like, well, yeah, no, we know. We're not saying he's good. Yeah, we... Anyway. Okay, use mouse to change shot position. Don't mind if I do. Press left mouse button to start backswing, and then to hit the ball, press left mouse button when the descending power bar reaches the black marker. Okie doke.
That a boy! To tell me who's holding out?
Okay.
All right. The other family's got libel in their pocket. The foreman on Columbus cites their boy.
You got more than that. I know it.
That's it. Let me fucking go already.
Okay, well, I believe I'll be...
Maybe he just likes driving it. He's just a brat after all.
We'll have
Yes.
someone else to hit the batting cage for him?
Let's go ahead and hit over here. You gotta admire how good they are at making sure that you have to engage with the mini games here, dude. Sorry, but just hearing the thunk of the golf hitting him in the nuts is really good.
Duffy's that guy with the Transport Workers Union. Okay?
Let
Mm-hmm.
me see now.
Let me go!
Okay, he's
Someone tell
gonna
Rocco
drive
there's no
around.
reason to move it.
Where'd you learn to play golf, Lou?
Right here, right now. Needs must, don't? To be honest,
Okay.
I never fancied the game. I find the clothes you have to wear kind of unflattering.
I hear you, Luis. They don't look good on me either. Now, what clothes do look good on me? Don't worry about it. Let's not get into it. And that's unfortunately fallen short.
Meant to be athletes.
Bend the knees. It's all in the knees.
Thanks, man. And it's out of there. Oof.
Oh! That ain't it. You and me know that ain't it.
This comes from right up top. The head of the LTA. He's in with the Messinas, so you can't do shit.
Mm-mm. Luis is the first GTA protagonist with legitimately charming dialogue. He's very charming. He's cool, man.
All over your ass.
You think that means shit to me?
Fuck you. Oh, dear. Oh. Me golfing range.
Oh, I'm fucked. Help me!
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes then.
Rocco, let's get down there.
Use left shift to sprint, no worries. Hopefully this is just a shootout section and then we're out of here. Oh, god damn it. You guys are really firing your guns. Okay, 1, 2, Duh, wow, that guy crouched fast. Oh. Gotcha. Let me go ahead and click you real quick. Just a second. Thank you so much. Do I have any other weapons? No, I just have this little fatal pistol. Okay, and then I shoot here. This guy goes ahead and props the whole car up with his big body. Please. Take the L. Okay. L withdrawn.
This is just some innocent golf shit.
Anything will be blamed.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my goodness. God damn it. Please. Would you mind? Would you please mind passing away? Ah. Okay.
Let me go!
Kill the mechs and the homo if you got
One last one, or... Okay, two last guys. Let's just get over here and kill them. Oh, okay. Get into the golf cart. No worries. Now comes the scary moment of wondering if I remembered to set this as an allowed car to drive in this video game. Oh my god, no. There we go. Okay. The good news is we now have much better gun to go into the rest of the game with. The bad news is I'm not sure if I made this golf cart safe to drive. I think I did, because I knew it wouldn't come up in the first mission on account of it's a golf cart.
Let me go!
Please do not zoom away immediately, killing me and Tony both at once immediately. Let's fucking go! Okay, dude. Ow, listen to that sweet siren song.
Assholes! Yo, Rocco, you piece of shit. What you got us into?
Shut up, Lou! He didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, okay, yeah, those guys' cars are fast. Alright, never mind. We can just continue the chase all by ourselves and hope that they do not find their way. Oh god, they're behind us. Ah, cripes. Okay, if they get to within spitting distance of us, they're going to wipe us off the road immediately. So we just have to go ahead and take out both drivers here. Good. Good. Through here, round this, and we're out into the city. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, they seem to be disengaged. We can probably just follow.
I don't want to die in a golf cart.
Okay. Ah!
Lou, don't rock the boat.
Woo!
We only got one behind us now. Thank Moses. How
Okay.
did we get into this situation?
Running away from monsters in a motherfucking golf cart? I think you got us here, T. Thanks for that.
All right.
With dignity. Nice.
Now we're moving with a certain dignity.
Push it, Lou. Come on. We're nowhere near top speed in this thing.
Oh dear.
Really, though? When you become
Thank
the Godfather
you
specialist?
so much. The physics of this thing takes some adjusting. Park next to Rocco. No worries, dude. Oh.
That was a pleasant outing, Rock.
Okay.
Where does that put us with you know what? We square?
Square? What you borrowed? At those points? You ain't even making a dent on the interest. Besides, I'm about to have to do all the messy work on this guy myself.
No, but I told you shit. I told you everything.
I'll see you girls later.
Jesus!
Oh, crumbs. That guy's all minced up. Okay, the mission is not over. We have to drive a golf car back to his apartment.
Hey, you know,
This is unfortunate.
Crabs are easy to get rid of. Believe me on that one.
Okay.
sharing.
We're business
Rock
partners.
left,
We share everything.
rock right, and up here.
Grabs to yourself.
Sorry, man, but I really got us in the shit here.
It really struggles to clear a curb. Oh, goodness me. Still drivable. The good news is that it has so little in it that it can keep going after you take away a lot of it.
For this now? Oh, of course.
We're only headed around the corner.
You asked me to run off on some stupid errand like a chump.
Sorry, buddy.
Never let me into the serious shit. And you do deals without even telling me.
Okay, we clear one crossing. That's nice.
All right. Maybe I've
Okay, lock the camera left, drive towards the alley. Oh, good. We just have to do this one bit of crossing the road, and we're home free. Yes, 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 yes!
Here we are, bro. Rest up, okay?
Listen, Lou, would you mind paying Maury a visit? He says he needs help with something.
Okay.
I know he's a bit of a schmuck, but we owe the man money, and I don't want him anywhere near the clubs.
I feel you there, T. That guy is a social atom bomb.
Absolutely.
I'll go see him.
We get 2 missions done? Oh, baby. Okay. Sweet as. Let's go. Maury is available now. Let's go ahead and enjoy some quiet downtime in between missions, because I do have to work out what we have to do for this next mission. So, I'm gonna Alt-Tab, go over to my Google Doc where I've laid out what each mission needs to complete it, and see where we're at. Gozo1, thank you very much for the 17 months. Welcome back. All right. Next up, we can either do a Tony mission when it's unlocked, or the mission from Adriana Lopez, who is, of course, Luis Lopez's mummy. Okay. Where are we at? We are fairly far away from either of them. Maury needs a car unlocked, so I'm going to focus on doing Adriana's mission. Is that a shafter? No way of knowing, and either way, it's not there now. It's not nothing anymore. Oops. Okie doke. Whoop. What was the original impetus behind doing all of this? Genuinely, I just saw a video using this mod and was like, that's funny. I'm running the exact wrong way. But, are we getting near the train station? Yes. Okay. Duh or duh. I'm gonna go ahead and move towards this one. Oh! This train station over here. And it is simply a fun thing to stream. People love when you get hit by cars in video games, man. It's the funniest thing in the world. And when you don't get hit by cars? Well, that doesn't really come up that often. Okay. Third mission attempts start as soon as we get to... Oops. As soon as we get to Alina Lopez, aka Mummy, on the map. And she is set due north. Let's see. The closest train station is over here. So I'm gonna cross the street, run down this alleyway. Yada-dee, yada-da. Okay. Sup. Let's not talk about Mom after this week's BST, please, Tom. I think that everything I said on BigSoftTitty.png, the podcast, is completely reasonable. Now, do I remember any of it? No. And also, am I able to put together from context clues that it was about having sex with my own mother? Yes. So, I guess that I'm going to go ahead and retract some of it. I don't stand by all of it, but I stand by my right. Oops. To say completely execrable things simply because you can. Hello, cops. Feels like I'd remember talking about that. Well, I just did. So. Alright, let's see. I can do this, jump down there. That should get me off of the road. Oh my god, it got me onto the road in the most horrible way! Alright, slightly overshot the jump, slightly overshot the hurdle, but we get into Eastern Station no matter what. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Flaming Gamer? I'm not sure, actually. I think that maybe there were a couple things that I did pass, just through sheer luck, but I'm not altogether sure. Okay, now these ones go to Hove Beach, which, as we know, is back around the start of the mission. Not the mission, the start of the game. So, I'm gonna go ahead and Wait, is there another platform in here? Damn. Or no, we're just hearing noises. Yada-da. So we need to take this one rather than the one that it feels like we should take, because that'll keep us on this island. Is there a fast train mod? I don't believe there is. People have left the trains just as they are. Everybody loves the trains just as they are. There's nothing you could possibly change about the wonderful train. Check the map, see where we're at. Okay, okay, we're gonna go around the loop. Nice. Yada-da. Okay. Oh, one time I did that online at the supermarket and the cashier heard Tom and Demi talking about Piggy's fucked up pussy. Okay, we really need to change what we talk about on the podcast. We need to get some segments in there that are better than us talking about our dog's genitals. Okay. Even further still, but the circle holds. The center is strong. I'll go ahead and just let my train journey continue. Okay, come on. I'm so excited for you guys to see Taskmaster. I am devastated that it is going to take 6 months, probably realistically like 12 months for it to come out. I think it's going to be out like fully 12 months from now. Were you on Taskmaster Australia? I was indeed. I have a whole bunch of shameful things that I did over here on the Taskmaster set. Is it shooting for it completely done? Shooting for it wrapped in like, wow, maybe like November, October last year?
Oh, hell yeah!
This is done and done and done.
I'd start the music now.
So, it's been happening for a while.
This one is annoying.
To give you insight into the wardrobe.
I'd start the music now. Come on!
I sent the person behind the wardrobe a picture of Tyler, the creator, and said, I know it's not going to look cool on me, but what about if we did something like this? Showing the barber a picture of Goku? I know, dude. Alright, let's see. We're at Hematite Station. That puts us right round the bend. So now we just have to sit tight, enjoy the ride. Someone, man, you got thighs that could split a watermelon? I got some big fucking legs, man. You're willing to ask that, but not the people on Bake Off to keep your old hair? The first time the people on Bake Off cut my hair, it was because they just said, can we go ahead and do this? It's a prerequisite to you getting the job. And I said, yes, I would like that much money. Then, the second time, I believed that they weren't going to cut my hair, and I turned up, and they just were like, well, we have to do it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then if we get another season, I will say I'm literally just gonna have my own hair and you can't change it because it's like, we're 3 days out. What are you gonna do? Fire me? Okay, let's see. And then I'll get fired and I guess I'll stream more than I was planning to. So that'll be kind of fun for us all. Oh, Armando is calling me.
Where you been, bro? Rike could do with some L time, bro. Let's take him out.
Hang out? No, I'm actually kind of busy. Sorry, man.
See you later. H is gonna be disappointed, bro. Okay.
Okay, we did not take Enrique out, unfortunately, and Armando doesn't like it. I did have a little mullet, which I like. I think it's a good look. Unfortunately, it does not fit the bake-off ethos of making me look like a humongous towering lesbian who is there to consume Natalie Tran by picking her up and sat and devouring his son style, biting her head off. Ah, that's a bummer, Big Hell. Well, thank you for letting me know. Okay, I think next station is gonna be it. Tom, you have an interesting life. It's a strange one. Okay, let's see. We're one stop past, but this is a good position to get out because that gets us out of the train. Out of the train, ready to walk up into the parking lots of the apartment complex, and then into their weird little courtyards, which are fairly protected. Hup. Hup. Tom, you have an interesting wife. That's also true. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. We can come out either here or here. I think those are our two options. Current plan is get out... Right, wait one sec. Just checking if there's another exit to this station. Don't believe there is, so this place will be getting mighty congested. Not that anyone cares about what I have to think about the logistics of this city. Okay. It's just a choice between which part of the road we're facing. So I'm going to crouch as I come up the street. Either way, we don't have to cross a road if we come out that way. So that's going to make our decision for us. Nice, 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 nice. In that case, we jump over here, we jump the fence, and we're off. Okay, bit of a fall here. Roll. Yes, bro. Damage dodged. Art appreciated. We go on our way, full to the brim of aesthetic beauty and joy. Okay, stay out of the way of that scary car. We're running over here. There's an outdoorsy bit over this way. This was the bit where we were driving after dropping off the boys in that first mission. So we know that we can jump over here, get to the off-road bit where there will be less chance of us getting hit by cars, and then from there, move to... Oh, jeez. Okay. Analyzing trajectory. 90% chance of success if we simply keep going down here. Now, check the map. We want to just run along the front of the city, basically. Run along the waterfront. Oh god, all of our cover just disappeared. Okay. Does that change our plan? Oh! Hooty dooty doo! Should have changed our plan. God damn. Jakey. Says it's a GIF, but I'm just seeing the same picture twice. It's just a still image to me. Yep. It's one of the greatest creators in the world, and a fat guy just got done walking down some stairs. Pretty cool. The amount of things you can see on the internet here. Tom, you look like the kid from Bully. That's true. Okay, load up. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to take the train again because we have spawned right next to Mummy. To Mummy. Whoa. Deluxe Pharaoh treatment. That'd be kind of a baller move to get buried in someone else's tomb and just be like, hey, you know how you were enjoying the afterlife and owning all the stuff you had in here? Actually, I got buried with you, so now I own you! Like putting yourself into the Pharaoh's tomb later on. Ha ha ha! Ty looks cool, you look like an evil Eton college kid. Yeah, no, I know. I know I look like, I I know I look like Mummy said it's my turn on the polo horse. And then I get on the horse. Well, I don't ride the horse, I just kind of stick it with a needle and, titter. Okay, we jump over this. We land. We make a play for it. Hup! Roll. Yes, beautiful roll. Thank you so much. True to life roll. Executed. Third mission started. Attempt 1
Aquí está su cafecito.
of mission 3.
¿Quieres azúcar?
Mami, soy yo.
Ay, Luis. Hey, hijo, ¿quieres un cafecito?
Sí, un ching.
Un ching. Luis, this is Mr. Santos.
What's going on?
Hey, I guess I didn't recognize you from your mom not having any pictures of you up on the walls.
All right.
I guess she doesn't have any up.
Now you mention it, I guess mugshots don't sit along too well with graduation shots.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Well, it's complicated. Mr. Santos is a businessman.
It's not that complicated when you think about it.
Okay.
See, your mother here has been making that classic American mistake. In other words, she's been living beyond her means.
Hey, bro, be polite when you talk about my mother, man.
I'm being very polite. See, I like her. She's a good woman.
Thank you.
If I don't like her, I would have burned this building down by now.
I mean, you know you could have came to me for money.
But what would you do to get it?
Yeah, I wouldn't borrow it for a piece of shit like this.
Hey, be careful, kid. I could have you killed.
Oh, I'm real scared of you, motherfucker.
Well,
How do you sleep at night?
you know my job is like killing guys also, so...
She called me, okay?
Okay.
It's business. We run a service. She knew the rules. She should have read the small print.
You know, you really are
Oh.
a piece of shit.
I'm a businessman, and trust me, it could get a lot worse, my friend. Now calm the fuck down.
Okay, he's taller than me. I don't like learning that.
Told me about you. Maybe you can help me pay off your mother's debt. That way this building doesn't have to come to an unfortunate end.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go. As always, nice to see you, Miss Lopez.
Luis, be careful.
Yeah, it's a bit rich coming from you.
You ought not to judge me, Luis Lopez. You're just like your father.
Well, I don't know about that. It seems unfair, unless my dad also got wrangled into doing various things for people he didn't really care about. Now, our mission here is to follow Santo. Santo, I need you to pick up a little bit of speed here. Okay, we have to stay close to him.
Sorry, bro, but I don't do that no more.
Okay. Can't hear you very well over the sounds. Oh my god, we have to watch a man cross a road in this game. Where you going? I got hit by a car. Can we speed this up, Abbey Road? Ah, come on, man. Ah. Okay. This one is going to be difficult. And when I say difficult, I mean largely out of our hands. Okay. We have to keep up with this guy. Well, let's try and reduce the amount of spaces that the cars have to hit. Speaking of, is Abbey Road not your favorite album? Bro, I don't think I've ever listened to a Beatles song by choice. I was on Doughboys, they were talking about the Beatles for so long, I could not believe it. They had thoughts about the Beatles. What? Hasn't all the stuff that there is to talk about the Beatles been talked already? Ow. Ow, ow. You should, they're good. I like different stuff to the Beatles. I like music that sounds worse and is stranger. You know? Okay. Come on now. Do you think, Mr. Santos, that you could speed it up? Alright. We unfortunately are getting hit by cars pretty often. Which is, sure, it's an environmental hazard. Beep, beep. Okay. Let's just walk directly behind him, try and speed him up. Is there any way we can push this guy forward? We have a roll completely unrelated to the threats around us. I just gotta go ahead and stay close to him. Punta Vista was roasting your musical taste. Sucks to know that about me. Sucks to know that about my wonderful friends at Punta Vista. My musical taste is fine. It's either stuff that's actually good, or it's hardstyle remixes of songs that everybody knows. Because why not? It's fun. Okay, we walked the man into cover. He unfortunately was stuck on a pole. Now it's time for us to just enjoy crossing a road together. Lock your camera to the right, because that's the position that the cars are allowed to come from. As you can tell by these tire marks, a fair few cars have passed through here. But we're just going to ignore that and the chaos around us. Nice. Now hopefully we're just going to head down this alley where I am no longer welcome into LC Cage Fighters. Okay. Now, did that happen because a car blew up nearby?
Let's walk into a...
Ah! Okay. Thank you. Let's try that again. Is the clip command actually of any use? I think it just says, thank you for clipping stuff. It's really not useful in any way, is it? It's not doing a thing where it automatically clips anything. Oh, it sends it to mine and Darkweb's Discord? Oh, okay, good. I'm glad it's useful. Ah, crumbs. Okay, watch out, Mr. Santos. If you could pick up the pace just a tad. Okay. Santo. Alright, let's go ahead and retry the mission. Alright. VIP's mods and you can trigger it. Oh, would you like the... Dark Web Prosciutto? Oh, and me and Shade. Oh, I just gave you a gem for no reason? A robber! A cheat! Alright, let's see. I'm gonna make it up there here. Is there any benefit to doing that? No. Darkweb earned it. Darkweb does incredible work. Darkweb Prosciutto fucking rocks. Hey, thank you, Darkweb. Okay, let me cross this road. We just have a little bit of water jetting out onto the road there. That's fine by me. Oh. Took my eyes off the prize there. You got me. You'd think that Santos getting killed would solve the mission? It does seem to go against the mission that this guy getting hit by a car and disappearing into Unreal Tournament Gibbs does not mean that my mummy's money troubles go away. Okay. Off we go, man. Please hurry up. Okay. Need to look right. Oh, we've gone too far away. Good to get an idea of how far that is. Okay. At least this crossing isn't so bad because it's across a one-way street. We're able to get across here as long as we just lock the camera over here. And... I'm no longer welcome into LC Cage Fighters. Okay. That means that it's nearby.
Mama was unfortunate to have you as a son, Lopez.
That seems unfair.
Yeah, she's got 2 other kids to keep her happy. But I'm the one who's gonna fuck you up if you go near her.
Alright, well. He seemed in a hurry. You know what? I'm just gonna run ahead for a second and see if we can trigger something here by just running away from Santo. Okay. Assuming that Liberty City Cage Fighters is somewhere around here, can we access it without him present? Or nah? Ow. Okay, we're up. We're up and about. Oh! Not for long! Beep beep. Alright, this is an interesting mission. Let's walk and talk indeed. Alright, just look around for doors, see if we can open any of them on our own, or if they need this guy to be in proximity. Stick with me, kid, or mama's gonna get screwed. Comprende. Si. Yo comprendo. Okay. That is over there. There's no... Nope, that's an unopenable door. Corner of Frankfurt Avenue and Xenotime Street in North Holland, Algonquin. Okay. Now, is there any way for me to identify what streets are what in this video game? I'd say no. In that case, oh my god, I'm no longer welcome? But I'm here, man! Okay, at least it's not too far away from where we start. Oh my goodness. Well, I just put that in as an attempt, so I guess that counts. Yeah, there I am, lying dead on the floor. And we're gonna be clipping all the way through to me starting the mission again. Okay, no, you know what? This is the attempt then. We didn't have to answer another text message. Oh, sorry man, I just wandered outside of your radius. Traffic clipping into the cage fighter zone. That is what I think. That was pretty close. Thank you for paying me a visit. Oops. Alright. Oops, just doing a merry little jump because that pole got in the way of our traversal. Okay, Santo was killed. Alright, but just to recap, we're just coming down here. And then we'll probably be safe. Okay. Roll into cover behind this bin, and immediately die. Okay, the tactics need some refinement. The bin cover didn't help that one. I'm as surprised as you are. A lot of cover isn't helping on this particular playthrough. Let's just go ahead and rotate in grayscale about it for a second, and then get back on the horse. Beep beep. Okay. Santo, honey, get up, honey. Okay, I think I can wait over here and he'll just complete his pathfinding over to me without being like, oh, you're running late. Okay, no, you can't. You have to stay close to him at all times. Alright, well, on your way, brother. Is Free Slurpee Day today or in November? I'm not sure. I would guess November because that would be the time to be having them, right? But as a non-Slurpee enjoyer myself, and I think part of the joy for Demi is, of course, paying for the Slurpee. I'm disconnected from the Free Slurpee community. Free Slurpee today / tomorrow. Damn. Okay. The biggest consumers of Slurpees in the world is Winnipeg, Manitoba. It is also one of the coldest cities in the world. Damn. If you're that cold, I guess you can just tank it, huh? Can't freeze what's already froze. The brain is maintaining its temperature. Oh. That's a shame. I just posted a dash in the chat because I was tabbed out of my fucking window. Okay. Attempt 14. Alright, first time chat from HypnoBear with a dash. Alright. Don't you -2 me. Alright. Come on, Santo. Santo, if you don't mind. Oh. Come on. There you go, there you go. Nice, got a little burst of speed there from the bump, and then of course he continued to trundle. Good. Seems easy enough to walk with my man across the road. There we go. Hey, Jaunty Hog, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to HypnoBear311. Okay, spin the camera. Now we want to alleviate spawns from this side. This is a personal best. We need to keep pace with Mr. Santos because otherwise the mission is over, and also if we... Oh, get too far away, he gets stuck away. But he's now in the safety of the alley. Nice, 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 nice. Get in here, please. Thank you so much. Okay. We have entered Cage Fighters Liberty City. After you. Okay, cards can't get in here. We're safe.
Get him changed and ringside. Remember our deal.
Nice. Are you sure? No, but... Okay, it's time to do a fight. Man, we're messing him up. I'm not... Okay, I'm not gonna lose this one. R to alternative punch, which is a liver shot, and we win. Damn, that is a tight-fitting t-shirt. I'm no longer welcome! For showboating?
Your mama was unfortunate to have you as a son, Lopez.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, was that a face hit only type deal? Holy, I can't believe they gave us a checkpoint in the alleyway. That is so nice. Okay. Just seeing if I could run ahead of you and complete the mission real fast. Okay, no worries, no worries. Get this guy through here. Okay. Okay. Okay, big fella walks in. Still in his chef outfit and the scar pants. Man, you gotta get changed before you head to Fight Club or people are gonna beat you up for the wrong reason. You're gonna get beaten up on the way to the ring if you turn up with the fucking checkered cons, man. Let me get out of here, fix the camera a little. Okay, we're messing him up some. And one more should do it. One more. Leg kick takes the big man down. Everybody is going crazy. Okay, second fight. You got it, man. Thank you very much. We got Ronda Rousey's corner coach here. Head movement. God damn. Okay. Let's see. Can I just keep tagging him? Good lord. Head movement for real. We moved it right into his and now won. Uh-oh. Car in the back. Yeah, you're right. No reason to stop what we're up to. Press E to take a dive? Let your opponent hit you to dive. Oh, because he's betting against me. I have to take a dive. Okay, okay, okay.
Hey, man. You know you did the right thing. Nice to see a man like you swallow his pride for his mama.
Honestly, I fell down because of the car, man. But thank you so much.
Listen to me. I was there for your mama when you weren't. I think you must have lost some brain cells in that fight.
Yeah, if I see you again, I'll kill you, bro. I'm out.
All right, well. Good for me. I have completed the mission in the allotted time. Gang, a third mission has hit the completed list.
That fight for you, mommy. You don't know that guy any more money.
What do you mean you took a dive? Do you mean you lost? You claim to be some big shot, and you can't even win a fight for your mama?
Oh my god.
I lost a fight for you, mommy.
I didn't ask you to lose no fight. I did not ask for losers in my family.
Good lord.
Forget about it, Ma. Just don't go borrowing any more money. See you soon.
All right. Thank you, Mummy. This relationship is toxic. It doesn't seem like it's going great for Luis and Mummy. Okay. The only mission we have available right now is Mori. I'm just gonna see if that fits with where we're at or if we need to do anything else. Because the next mission on Gay Tony is something called Chinese Takeout. Which is unlocked after... Oh no, that should be available now. Da-ba-ba.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hey, thank you very much, Corvin, for the raid. So, we should have... Ow. You've got 3 missions on the map there? Let me load this up. Escape. Oh, it is! It's just a grey T. I couldn't see it because of its, it was blending in. That means he's not available, right? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Okay, well, let's head towards Tony regardless. That'll be our next mission is get to Tony, complete a mission. Crazy to me that Jerry Springer is dead and not Maury. Maury Povich continues to kick, man. He's a... I saw a vertical reel of current day Maury Povich, which felt wrong. It's crazy that he's still around. That means you're just being evil for the love of the game. Truly? Okay, well, I've been hit by a car. He did an ASMR reading paternity tests video. Good gravy. Am I dead or do I survive? Okay, we are not dead. We just did a cute little tumbling routine, and a little bit of a lie down needed after we got clipped by that car! Oh, the combo. Alright. Okay. Now. Tony's next mission is over there, so if I go into the park, that's a decent shout. Park lets us cross a huge amount of ground, unbothered if we get there. We do have to cross 2 of the biggest, nastiest, widest roads in Liberty City to get to the park. So it's a real swing and roundabout situation. So I might just cut my losses and get on the train again. Off we go. As a Halo Deathless runner, I appreciate your masochism. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, look, we're living different lives because I am entirely deathful. I don't think you could look at this stream and not accuse me of dying a whole bunch. Okay, thanks for the 20 bucks, man. Sorry about your fire. Alright, I'm just running to the end of the platform here just so we can see the train as far away as possible. And we need to be on the other side of the platform. That's okay. I'll saunter over now. Tom's dying gland is swollen and oozing. I wouldn't describe myself that way, but I appreciate it. I appreciate just being in the conversation at all, to be honest. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Please? I've waited oh so long. If I could get a train here to complete the planes and automobiles set that I already have on screen, that would be sweet as heck. Da-da-da. I think Maury's lie detector thing was the inspiration for a game show they did here in Denmark where contestants had taken a lie detector test and then had to reveal their darkest secrets on live TV for money. I mean, it sounds like a hell of a... It sounds like a hell of a show. Oh, we've been standing still long enough that the game is starting to give us the free cam. Oh. A crazy thing you can do is look up other countries' versions of the TV shows you know and understand. Seeing the weakest link in every other language really makes you understand the appeal of, strict red-headed women is international. But then, of course, looking up just The Simpsons in your, in other languages is a real treat. I think Japanese Homer is probably my favorite of the different Homers. But yes, the Spanish Simpsons also great. Australian Deal or No Deal is one that's really strange to me. I feel like that's, yeah, I mean, that's just natural to me. But it is strange having, Australian versions of shows for people, so they just have to watch a lower stakes version of it that also sounds like it's been left out in the sun too long. Which, it was. Japanese King of the Hill is really good. Wow, finally a anime. Okay, am I in any way getting closer? I'll probably have to get off at this next stop. And then I can run over to the other side of the park, get on the train over there. Japanese King of the Hill is real good. Okay, okay. Stop. Out of car. By which I mean train. Different mirror universe where everyone is Australian. It's very unsettling. I mean, I've talked about it before on stream, but Australia's Next Top Model, I remember finding out, was like prized in the top model community because it has the same, like, insanely hot models, but they all sound like fucking bogans and they're swearing their heads off. And are just rough as guts on there. People saying bloody hell, Jakey. Ace work. Just worried about what that means for me. Okay, we're safe. I see no Discord links in the chat. We're safe. Okay. MasterChef AU revitalized the brand globally. MasterChef AU Season 1, which is the only season I've seen, man, that shit rips. Hup. Ah! Okay, well, I'm not happy with the sound that made me make, but I appreciate the game for giving me the opportunity. Oh, Jane said, Japanese Homer gets into hijinks with Bart in the language you know. Arigato. Very well. Oh. Okay. Let's run our way over here. Grab that health. Steer away from the car that's about to explode. Oh. Probably my favorite, moment in reality TV show history is still gonna be... Uh-oh. Ow. I mean, there's so many good moments, actually, but the moment that's really stuck with me is the start of Blown Away, the glass-blowing competition show, where the twink host turns to the gigantic, cool woman who actually is the expert of the show and says to her, Geraldine, what is glass? Jerm, I'm in the habit of not putting down attempts when it's just me trying to get to a mission. You know? I know exactly the clip. Let's go. What is glass? Hup. Alright, what we're trying to do now is get over to where Tony is hanging out. And he is just over here. Now, we could jump down, take the train. That would end up with us closer here or here. I think I'm willing to do that. That's enough of a change to our trajectory that the train is going to win me over once again. Now, what has Curly linked in the chat here? Ah. It's good to watch, to see a meme that I do think is... This is like finding the Rosetta Stone for me, man. I feel like I now understand the word Tsukomi and Moe. And I don't want to find out if I do or don't, because frankly I feel like those words would only decrease my quality of life. Okay. One shot to jump into the subway. Oh! I did it again, and I got away with it again! Okay, well, let's... Thank you for clearing the way. Make our way down into the train station. Yahaha! Trains downtown into West Coast stations. We want the West Coast station, so let's go ahead and take the A line. Hup! Oh, me, oh my. That was lucky. Let's get in. Oh, Piggy is looking ever so sweet. Not that anyone cares. Oh, Remover, I'm so sorry. Look, put some Metallica over it or something, okay? I'm sorry that I was in the background. I think that of all the audio you could have in the background of a clip from the stream, having Pharaoh's Tomb discussion is pretty innocent. Business Casualty, hey, thank you very much for the 45 months. Welcome back.
This is the A train.
It sure is.
Stop is Castle Gardens Station.
Let's go. We move. We check our map. Yep, we're taking the long way, but that's okay. We'll get closer and closer.
This is Castle Gardens.
A lot of train time here in the Fast Car GTA universe.
This is the A train. The next stop is South Bar Station.
I do like the idea of a guy getting buried in a pharaoh's tomb just to one-up him. Turning up in the afterlife as the pharaoh's new owner? Damn, man. It would be a great way to hit the ground running. What you want to do first day in the afterlife, you want to walk up in and immediately assert ownership of the guy who owns the most stuff there. So is Piggy just going to stay that size? I think that Piggy is probably going to stay this size, yeah. She's like 11 months old, almost 12. So I think this is her full grown. She's probably, apparently what's going to happen now is she's just going to fill out. So she's just going to get stronger and wider. And more solid. Okay, let's get out of the train.
This is Hematite Station.
Sure is. Piggy unlocking a second slider. Genuinely, yeah. But I think that she's kind of stabilized at looking like that. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to bump your saxophone off you. Really tempted to go back there and shoot a saxophone with a gun, but I don't want to jeopardize my chances of getting to this mission. Okay. We're getting out. There's an alleyway right here, so we should be able to get to that without too much trouble. Sorry, old man. Just gotta go ahead and scooch by ya. Never mind. Okay, we can get there, but with some amount of trouble. Aight. No! From downtown. Ha. Okay, and we're back where we started. Oh, that stinks. Piggy doesn't need more strength, you need more will. Piggy is so strong. It's funny walking your dog and she's in italics the whole time. You know what I mean? You're walking your dog and she's just, like, it's like she's walking into gale force winds, how she's straining to get over to, for example, grass that is slightly different from the grass you're already walking her around on. She pulling. She is a puller for sure. And yeah, she did take her own harness off on stream. Thankfully, she seems to have... Now, I'm so sorry that happened to you officers. Oh, dunno. Better check on them. Thankfully, she has stopped being able to take her harness off because we have gotten her something that's correctly sized now. Terriers pull like crazy. They sure do. Okay, now is the time to actually get this right. Into the train station. Oh my god, no! Well, at least the view is good. This is why it's so hard to get public transport working in America, man. You just say you're about to catch the train and a car hurries by to extol the virtues of single passenger transport. One sec.
You wanna go. You wanna go home, but you can't. You wanna call someone who loves you, but instead you ride, and there is no end. Yeah, you ride until you die. Yeah, you ride until you die. Yeah, you ride until you die. Oh, there's no rest on the open road. You want a friend right there beside you who can share the load, but you ride alone, and there is no friend. Yeah, you ride until you die. Yeah, you ride until you die. Yeah, you ride until you die.
interstate highway in the lower 48 states by now, and I never get tired of the view.
No. Never mind. We don't. Okay. Well. Oh dear, please get up, please. Thank you so much. Get up now. Thank you, Luis. Okay, there we are. That song kicks so much ass. It's such a good song, dude. Montaigne rocks. They're so cool. Oops. And on we go.
And I believe there'll be more there.
Okay. Through here, down there, we're good to go. Oh dear. It shames me that the best way we have of getting into this train station seems to be the one where I fuck up immediately and perish. So, I'm gonna try a little bit down. Okay, well, that's literally a smidge too far, but again, me fucking up has led to way better results than me seemingly lining it up better. Okay. Time to take the A train again. Hopefully that explosion was upstairs, not downstairs, and doesn't pose any problems for our hero. Hey, thank you very much, Phlogiston for life. Thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back. I think the class idea is fun. I am thrilled that I got away with it this time, but maybe it'll be a sub-goal in the future. Maybe the do something stream. And it's like, you can donate to put me doing something on the wheel. Go out and, you know, fucking travel to the Blue Mountains, spend a day there, travel home. Spend an entire day on a train. I don't know what, but you can just donate to get something that I have to do on a wheel, and then at the end of the stream we spin the wheel and see what activity I have to do. That's my assign to me, by the way, that I desperately need to get busier. That I'm contemplating that as an activity. Incredible that getting knocked into the middle of the street is still less dangerous than sticking to the stairs on account of there's always a burning car there that could explode at any second. Yeah, the middle of the street there was a mercifully barren environment. I've not scheduled in the chat EDC night because I forgot to post about it, so it might not be this coming week, but next one maybe? Need to tape another show that won't air for 30 months, for real, man. It's so crazy how long stuff takes. Okay, let's see. We are pulled up a little bit further, and I think this is great. We're near so many alleyways. Is that just chat posts their EDC? Yeah, I think so. We get an EDC channel going in the Discord. People post their everyday carries in there. We assess. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, take the stairs.
Hey, you, come on now, come on, listen to me, all right? This city here is hell on earth.
Yes.
You're not going to hell. You're not going to hell.
Okay, well, he lost me at "You're not going to hell." But that worked on me, man. That must be what it feels like to get to open up ChatGPT and type hello, and it says hello back, and you're like, wow, the computer is real. And it's my friend. Okay, let's move past this. Over. Oh my god. It's a two-way street. Thank you for saving me. Maybe we are going to hell and hell isn't real. Damn, that was incredible. Okay, now we need to move through here. Where do I go to get a little bit further in? Okay. Up here, over here. Then, from this next little bit, just need to make it to the middle of this. Okay, okay. No worries to me. A guy like me can look at a challenge like that and embrace it wholeheartedly. Right now, I think what I'm gonna do is... panic. Panic about perishing. Oh dear. That's an awful lot of collision sounds for a fella to hear as he crosses a road. It's okay. Okay, let's stand still and let Lewis recharge some sprinting. I made a delightful grilled cheese, but I ate it too fast. Now I want another. God, I could always go 2 grilled cheeses at once. Holy shit, how did I know? Okay. Free lottery numbers. 25, 13, 67, and 4. Go ahead. See if I'm right. See if the run continues. Lock the look over here. Don't get distracted by the money. Just keep going. We got 1 more block to move. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're heading to Maisonette 9. Maisonette 9. En français. We just gotta keep our camera giving us every advantage it can. Oh, dearie me. We're almost there. It's just here. Okay, we have a little... Oh. We have a small respite. Oh my god! Okay, okay, get up. Come on. I don't want to get hit by a car and killed. Duh. I am going to attribute that to Ashgrove typing in, "No way you don't make it." But, until that was a pretty good run, man. Okay, and I'm up in the air. Oh, dear. You just had to say something. Don't say that to me, I'm saying that to someone else. If you'll excuse me, I'm already averting the blame. Now, there was wall there. That's perfectly fine. I'm also saying it to them. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for backing me up. With our powers combined, we can hopefully make Ashgrove feel true guilt. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. What we're trying to do right now is just refresh our spirits and our mind by, instead of going to the tried and true, go to the alley, run for a while, get on the train, ride on the train for a while strategy. Trying the brand new strategy of running headlong into the face of cars. It's working out about as you'd reckon it would. So, that leads me to think that there might be a better way of doing this. Now, it is still going to involve running into the face of the cars. Uh-oh. Hell, you know what? I could drink. Give me a soda. Nest of Spicery, it has not been released. They haven't released it yet. As of now, the only way you can hear it is on the stream, unfortunately. But I keep... Uh-oh. Badgering them to release it, but they have yet to get the ball rolling on that. Come on! Alright. We're interacting with the fence in a new way, a brand new way that no one else ever has. We're running across the street as fast as we can. And then we're changing it up. No longer are we going up to the train. Now, the plan is to run across here, jump on the top of this bus station, and if we can get on the top of this... No, this is too far to jump. Believe. What a miserable moment. If we can get on the top of this, that would be good. You know? Ooh, grenade. That will be nice to perish from at some point during the run. There we go. And that has bought me absolutely nothing more than we already had. Okay. Okay. That's alright. We use what cover we have to run over here. Thread our way through the trucks and garbage of the construction site. Spend a little time 6 feet under, then walk our way out as if nothing happened. Okay. In GTA 5, you can hit a button to ragdoll midair and pull off some pretty amazing parkour with it. Okay, that does sound fun. Okay. From here... I assess that our best chance, and it's still not a particularly good chance, is going to be running over here. Jumping over our wonderful hazards, appreciating the small boost they give us, even as they challenge us. What the fuck? Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us voice? Holy God! Dang it. Alright. Whoa! Oh! Well, everyone, I think we might be reaching the point where we go to the next stream. I'll say this. We are now averaging 1 mission per stream of the Ballad of Gay Tony. And even with slur concentration hitting an all-time high, I'm still enjoying the cutscenes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Did I just miss you beating the last mission? I've been trying to reach the next one for a while. I've been trying to reach the next one for a while now, honestly. It's unfortunate, but there's only 1 mission available that means I don't have to quit and change the variables for a car in the handling file. And so I figured if we have the time, I would try and get over to Tony's because this is the closest spawn we get near the hospital. So apparently there are 26 missions in total. Alright, we're making good ground, man. Depending. Okay. Oops. Let's see if we can make it over the road. Well. Gang. Oh. All that blood was just hanging out of my ankle? No wonder I can't run. My feet must be heavy as hell. Everybody, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for hanging out. I am so happy with where we got. Okay, good. So happy with where we got. 3 missions down. Huge events happening in the Ballad of Gay Tony. And this particular GTA 4 expansion is really, really fun. Oh, sorry, watch out. I did say watch out. I'm looking forward to playing more of it next week. I'll see you next week for more Fast Car GTA and some other crap too. But until then, I will wave the pig at you and wish you farewell.
Piggy! Come on! Piggy! Hey, come here!
Yeah, good girl. Goodbye, everybody. Why does she look like this, man? She looks way too solemn. All right. Everybody say goodbye, Piggy. Yeah, there you are. My wonderful pig. I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful time out there. Big pause on her, I guess. I guess not that big, considering her fairly humble size. Anyways, thank you for hanging out. I will catch you later. That's going to be the end of the stream. And I'm going to walk into the next room and pee. Now, importantly, the next room is a toilet. So keep that in mind for your own toilet activities at home. They should be done into... I'm just going to end the stream.